Hey everybody, welcome back. Today is the 24th of March. Almost done with this month already. I keep saying that, but it's true. We're almost done. It's gonna be a short stream today. We're starting chapter 3 right now. Get into it. I'm ready for chapter 3, baby. Oh, hello. I'm ready for chapter 3, I guess. What the heck? Did not expect any of that. I'm ready for it.
Drink me up, yes.
Sorry, wrong. Is her new character that we get, or she seems cool? Or is she just dancing for the game? Be the new character. Rub my. Starbard.
Listen, Judith Lanster and Nina Fenley. Those two ladies are a must, you hear me?
Oh, that's right.
The guys, you can hire any old schmucks for. Just do what it takes to get those two on board.
But sir...
But... So
you're talking about two of the biggest stars in the business. There's no way we could book one of them, let alone both.
You can and you will. You're a pro, aren't you? Yeah, act like one. Screw the budget and set the schedule on fire if you have to. As long as we've got Judith and Nina, we can sort it all out later. If anything goes awry, I'll take full responsibility. So don't you worry about a thing. Just go out there and get it done.
Oh, my eyes.
Sir, I don't think a can-do attitude is going to cut it for this.
Why not?
Well, someone's as passionate as ever.
Ha Prince Shareed! Fancy seeing you here.
Clearly, I brought on the right man for the job. I can already tell that this film festival of ours is going to be one for the history books. And not just the festival itself. The parade seems to be shaping up to be even more exciting than I imagined.
Your event's in good hands, Your Highness. I'll make this film festival hotter than anything they ever put on in Messeldom if it's the last thing I do. People don't want pomp and circumstance. They won't touch that crap with a 10-arch pole. No, what matters in movies is entertainment. I'm talking F&V. F***ing and violence, baby.
I mean, he's not wrong. Like, some of the best... When I think about those two things together, I'm thinking of... I don't know, what's a good depiction of that? I guess any action movie ever, especially from like the 90s to like early 2000s, would be a good indicator of this. He's not wrong. This man's right. You know what? Get this man a private jet right now.
Director, I believe it would be more appropriate to call it a scintillating spectacle, yes?
Whoops! Slip of the tongue!
Your Highness, please restrain yourself.
Yeah, don't laugh. You're not allowed to laugh in public, you loser.
Speaking of which, my dear Najee, I don't suppose I could persuade you to take part in our humble parade, could I? Your talent is otherworldly. It'd be a waste not to put it to good use.
Yes, that it would be. What say you, Najee? If you wish, you may.
My prince, if you get carried away, I won't hesitate to report you to your sister.
Ah, well.
Was the sister the
won't
queen?
Be necessary.
Or something,
it was a
princess?
jest, I assure you. Isn't that so, Mr. Gotti? Now, about the other candidates.
Give me a break. Just how long will those two keep up that nonsense? Gotti's popularity makes him a useful asset, but he and that prince are nearly impossible to control. Ah, well. The film festival has made it this far. Might as well use it to expand our market share and...
Hello? My phone's ringing.
Of all the times, why now?
First Citric Ventail?
I read the report on Longport. For such a complicated series of events, it was impressively digestible. Your remote management of the situation was superb as always, Kincaid.
You flatter me. Originally, I'd intended to travel there myself. Unfortunately, with a certain A-rank bracer operating within Heiyue territory, such a trip became infeasible.
Which led you to play your wild card in order to gain control. A wise decision. Doing so kept our sleeper agent stationed there out of trouble. I'm curious, is he another longtime friend of yours like that bracer?
I describe him more as a curse I can't be rid of.
Interesting. I heard he worked behind the scenes of Operation Meal Mirage as well. Speaking of Arkwright Solutions, can I get another update on their status? I'm curious to learn about their latest edition.
As you wish. I'll have one of my subordinates deliver it to you later. On that note, I'll be taking my leave. If you'll excuse me, Chief Ruran.
Of course. Keep up the good work.
The Chief Ruan is like keeping tabs on us for some reason.
Quite a talented and driven man, that one. He may be a little too eager to take matters into his own hands at times, but I can't fault a young upstart for being ambitious.
I like the way she talks like this. It's almost like a vocal fry for her.
Still, the question remains as to how the Society is linked to both the Republic and Almada. Seeing as help will be arriving, perhaps it's time I reach out for a little catching up.
Perhaps. Perhaps it is, yes. Why, yeah.
I hope you're not getting a cold.
Probably just a certain lady talking about me somewhere.
Back on topic, what were you saying, Alvis?
Oh, right. Just that we have more threats to keep our eyes on than just the usual suspects in the Society.
Direwolf, I don't think Direwolf is a bad guy. I feel like he's kind of like, I don't know, more morally gray than we are, you know?
Namely, that group that defeated the Eisenshield unit. While they aren't part of Almada per se, the two groups seem related.
Agreed. Though judging by the Almada executives that appeared in Longport, we'll have our hands full with them alone. That said, I do agree we'll need to add the group Melchior originally came from to our watch list, not to mention all the potential interlopers from the east. All the while, the CID shows no interest in sharing information.
Those guys have only gotten stingier with time. And something tells me there's more to it than wanting to save face.
I have the same feeling. So for the time being, we're on our own.
Not quite. We can always call in a certain Spriggan for backup.
Why do you insist on relying on that criminal for help?
I protest as well, Jin. I'm more inclined to send you to get information out of the CID for us. Why don't you invite your master's daughter to dinner? You were students together, as I recall. I'm sure you two have a lot to talk about.
Have mercy on me. Man, you used to be such a softie. How'd you get so tough?
I owe it to years of training. By the way, my suggestion just now wasn't a joke. You are well acquainted with her. She once worked for the guild, and she has the former president's confidence, too. We'd get a lot more out of her than my old friend at the CID.
You do have a point.
You mean the flying swallow, right?
Who the hell's this little kid?
Ah, you made it!
Has it already been a year? And did you get taller?
Somehow, yeah. I think I'm done growing, though.
You're that ace bracer from the Empire, right?
I suppose. The name's Fee Clausel. Starting today, I'll be working with you all here in Calvert.
Man, I gotta get these bracer, like... Called bracer, What is that in the background? Why is there like smoke or something? Oh, that's the reflection from my plant. Okay. It's from the mirror onto my monitor. It's the plant. That's weird. Get back here. No, please. This game of cat and mouse is over. Please, I can't get the money. Give me 3 days. One day is enough. I'm done giving extensions. I've been chasing you around like a damn fool, but this is the end of the line. Pay up now or you'll be sleeping with the fishes.
Okay, that's enough of that. Good job being intimidating and all, but it's way too early for all this damn noise.
Who the hell are you? Scram, this is none of your business.
That's where you're wrong.
Pay up now, you'll be sleeping with the fishes.
Oh, nice. I got a clear shot of your face, too. Look, dude, I get you're a loan shark, but aren't death threats pushing it a bit?
Wait, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not saying you should let your debtor off the hook, though. How about you lower his interest rate closer to what the big 3 banks give?
What? Don't mess with me, kid. Why can't I move?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way. What'll it be?
Fine, we'll give him a fair rate.
Job's done. Now pay this guy already so we can be done with this.
Can't you just use that video to make him forgive all my debt?
This isn't a charity, man. If I have to be the mediator, then I'm not playing favorites. You get me?
I get you. I'll pay him right away. Whoa.
That's a wrap. What do you think?
Thought you'd screwed it up like 3 times there.
You really did great, though. Mission accomplished, as far as I can tell.
I wish it could have been solved without intimidation, but I'm at least glad both sides came to an agreement. Did you ever have to handle situations like this in Longport?
Sure did. Shit like this happens everywhere. Only difference is that the crooks in Longport play it safer because they don't want the hammer of Hayue coming down on them.
Interesting.
I'm not sure how to respond to that.
So what's the verdict, Chief? Did I pass the test?
Kills me a little to say this, but you did good. But I've got my eye on you. Botch a job, I'll kick your ass to the curb. You hear?
Please, have a little faith in me. I'll be taking care of your old ass and the girls before you know it. Heads up, though. I'm a heartbreaker, so don't go falling in love with me.
He's serious, isn't he? That last comment aside, welcome to the team.
I like that she doesn't like him at all. Like that.
Don't worry, I'm not interested in you at all. But I am looking forward to improving your fighting skills. Your form is a little too loose.
Damn.
You talk a big game, small fry.
My name's actually Farida. Oh, but I also go by Fairy if you like that.
I'll call you whatever I want.
This guy.
I think the office is going to be quite a bit livelier from here on.
You're telling me.
You're telling me.
What happened to my rough and tumble lone wolf image? Can't you at least pretend I'm a little cool?
Oh, I never thought otherwise.
Anyway, it's almost 10. May as well head back to the office for now.
Works for me. We can swing by Monmar for an early lunch. The food's good and all, but I need me some more of that hot piece of a waitress.
Oh,
Please
geez.
don't bother, Paulette. Though I will agree that the food is delicious.
That was Paulette.
The cream stew we had last night was delicious.
Paulette's a babe, bro. Like, oof. Dog, I can't.
So, you want to go out for a drink or two tonight, Paulette?
You really shouldn't tease your elders, Aaron.
Tease? Damn. He's into it.
Hey, you leave mommy alone.
You may go to bed.
This brat's something else.
I kind of feel like she's just brushing him off, though.
We're going to be splitting up after this afternoon. Yeah, because we got more people now. I'm obviously going to be one of the ones working outside, but I'm going to have one of you come with me too. The remaining two will either be standing by here in the office or out gathering info and looking into things separately. Then if we get a job back that needs more manpower, like say a monster extermination gig, we group up for it. Sounds good. I don't want to go around all buddy with everyone all the time either. That's not a very nice thing to say. Though that does sound pretty efficient to me too. We don't have a subcontracted work right now, but that could change in a second. Either way, the main team's focus is going to be patrolling districts where it feels like something might happen while watching the Force BGs, or Force Brigands, or that's what they call it, Force Brigands. Where something might happen? Can you really tell that? Makes sense to me. After you've lived in a place long enough to know it like your own backyard, just know when something smells off. Really. There's always stuff you're going to miss if you don't go out looking around. That's what we're going to do. Life's full of surprises, especially in a field like this. So that's why you need to split up and be flexible. I have to work very hard not to be holding the whole team back. There's no need to think about it that hard. Anyway, other than the fact that we're splitting up, everything else is going to be the same as it always is. Anyway, looks like it's noon already. Then let's get to work. I need to clean my glasses again. Now it's my turn to see what you guys can do. Okay, select one additional party member to accompany Van while they get swapped out later. Oh, I want I either want Fairy or Agnes. I think I want Agnes just for the heals. But I might pick Fairy because Fairy could use the leveling if we have any. Oh, that's so much better. Let's pick Fairy. From your office dash change party select. Okay. Do change the party, order delivery. Oh yeah, order delivery of items and stuff, right? From Hermes, that's right.
What can I get you?
$14,000? Ooh. That's quite a bit. Vanguard. We do need some armor for our team. They're grossly under. I'll hold off on the armor for a bit.
Pronto.
Whoa.
Here's your delivery.
Hope to see you again real soon. All right, Hermes. Thank you. Complete 4 SPGs. I will complete for Spriggan. Wait, where's the exit? There it is. All right, let's go. The Force Brigand thing here. My nose is stuffy again. I need to start taking allergy medicine at night or around this time, or maybe like around noon. I don't know.
Say, why not take some flowers with you?
I'll take whatever I want to take with me when I want to take it with me. All right, relax.
Let's see what we've got.
Doesn't look like there's anything good info here. Okay, well, let's go to a different spot. Wait, hold on. Let me check out if there's any. Oh, there is. Okay. Okay. Let's pick up our Spriggan stuff.
Heading to the objective. Heading to the objective.
Well, where'd you next?
Let's see what we've got.
Need to have something returned to its rightful place, and I'd like you to help with that. I'll be waiting on the other side. Okay, cool. Okay, let's do that, and then we'll do Tyrell.
Heading to the objective.
Hey, did you see?
What have we got?
Lost Lover. Is that a book? Like the notice board?
What have we got?
Okay. I need to double check the.
All right, time to hunt down that good old bulletin board.
There it is. Is it here? Oh yeah, it's here. That's right. Okay.
What have we got?
Menus all boards have been checked. We got 3 tasks to take care of today, huh? Got to take care of at least 2 jobs today. Oh, this job looks interesting. They want us to test some kind of mystery solving game. Man, I can't get normal quest for once. And why the hell do they need Spriggan for it? Sounds like kind of fun though. Oh, but what do they mean by full body? I mean, fair. Guess it wouldn't hurt to at least read the pamphlet they gave us. Let's see. Princess in Peril, Save the Kingdoms, Fair Maiden, the Hell? For its fair princess has been kidnapped. Edith calls upon you, O gallant knight, to save her from those villains. Collect the 3 keys and free princess from her hidden prison. So we're supposed to be citizens of the kingdom for this? Sounds harmless enough. Oh, I think this card is here for our first clue. Oh, it's like a
Commencing mission.
okay. Is that a dog? I was talking to the dog, Eve. I was just I'm just gonna walk around the urban part of the town for a change of pace. Kind of surprised, found a basketball court here. Out of the Apollo want to play ball? Woof woof. Oh, hell yeah. Paul's a good boy. All those people not playing basketball because it would probably cost too much to animate them. Pretty cool.
Oh, I'm so in love with this.
Welcome to Erland, sir.
What do you have here? What do you sell?
We have full confidence in our
Makeup
products.
bag, viewable and connect on the to-do list. Gift for fairy, a small bag with fiery coloring. Oh, okay, sure. If it's for fairy, then yeah, I'll do it. Enamel jacket. Oh, and velvet dress. Our evasion goes down quite a bit from that, though. But we can up our evasion by using other things. That makes our defense, makes us kind of tanky. Kind of nice. White mules. That's not too bad. See, going from 13 to 10 on movement isn't too bad. These I'll give to... Yeah, to
We await your next visit.
I know you do. I know, you'll miss me. You always miss me. Alright, let's go do these,
Banner launch.
Yes, make a bag. How many points? I have 2? Oh, so a gift one would take up time from that. Oh, I wonder if I'll get 2 more. We'll find out. Oh, that's just a gift? Okay, cool. Oh, so that was the whole thing. Okay.
Banner launch.
The mini one. Walk around Sadon. This guy wants to hang out with me. Oh, shit. My drink just splattered all over my face. So what's the big deal, Renee? Why'd you drag me all the way out here on such short notice? You know, I'd prefer if you didn't call me that. All these years, I still have to remind you that first thing when we sit down, talk, you never change, do you, Van? I only call you because it's still your name, pal. Change your name and I'll change what I call you. Simple as that. I take that back. You have changed. You're now sassier than before. Now then, I realize that ever since we exchanged contact info, we haven't once gotten together in private like this. So since I had some extra time to relax from work today, I decided to call you over, and now here we are. So you don't have real business? Most guys, when they just want to shoot the shit together over a couple of pints at the local bar or something. Trust me, I have plenty of reasons to drink. We'll have to make time for that some other time later. Okay. Don't you think it's my job as something of the older brother to wonder? Okay, so what is it all about then? Okay, here we go. You brought in more help, though, didn't you? I heard he's attached to CachyOS as well. With one glaring exception, I have to say, you're building up quite a seedy roster of lackeys over there. Could you not dig these things up like you're a world-class shovel before I've even said a word about them? But just so we're clear, they foisted themselves onto me without asking. They're not there because I asked them to be. If I had it my way, I'd still be flying solo. Everything would be perfect. You say that, but you have a noticeable spring in your step compared to before. It's fine to say you like them. You're not a child anymore. No need to be bashful. Shut up. It's always the same with you. You and Elaine. And you, I should say. If nothing else, I imagine your new helpers will be good for you in the long run. My hope is that they'll keep you from being tempted to repeat what you pulled before. Certainly Elaine and I would both appreciate that. Are you going to pick it up? It's probably a work call, isn't it? Don't worry about it. This is more important. Now, you're not in a rush, right? Why don't you and I stay here for a while? At least until we're done drinking our coffee. You can even order some dessert if you like. It'll be my treat. I'm feeling generous. Oh, are you telling me we're people like normal and I don't look alarmed? It's just like a perfectly natural conversation. Oh shit. Yeah, he's talking to that guy and we have our data. Alright, I'll contact you again later. Is this... What's happening there? Looks like he took off. Am I right thinking that was you he was watching and not me? Indeed, your intuition is on point. Correct, no problems here. Proceed with things as we originally planned. Adios. This is why you really called me out here, isn't it? No need to be upset. It wasn't entirely about me. I generally wanted to hear how you were doing too. I didn't say I was upset. His name is Hubert. He's a relatively recent hire of the CID who joined us a year ago. That's all? He sure acts like someone who's a lot less fresh than that. What's a guy like him doing looking after one of the agency's own analysts? I said he was new to the CID, not the occupation itself. He used to work for the Imperial Army's Intelligence Division. One of Erebonia's guys. Didn't their agency just get a reshuffle a little while back? That's right, with Ironbloods out of the picture and the war over, he said he saw the Empire as a lost cause. So he came over to our side and was nice enough to supply us with intelligence about founding of Erebonia's new intelligence division. He still maintains a citizenship over there as well. A double agent then. He is, insofar as most people within the CID are concerned. Hold on, you're telling me yes, he's in all likelihood, he's a triple agent. He hasn't truly defected to our side. His real objective is to either obtain information on us or disrupt our operations. All under the orders of Lecter Arundel at the new division. I've heard that name before. He has a reputation of being a real cunning bastard. They're telling me, even with the Ironbloods gone, a formidable figure who continues to sit at the heart of its intelligence operations. Nearly all spies we've sent into Erebonia since the war have either been terminated or sweet-talked into joining him instead. We've had quite a lot of egg in our face in the recent times because of him. Alright, so back up a sec. If you already know that much about him, then that means you must be doing something about it, right? Correct. By letting him see me with you, we hope to set a little disruption of our own within his intelligence network. With any luck, he'll be turned into a quadruple agent working to our benefit, whether he realizes it or not. Suffice it to say, it will be very interesting to see how the Scarecrow's next move will be. I'm not gonna lie, all this double crossing crap you got going on is making my head spin. And hey, get me out of your stupid intelligence warfare. I don't want anything to do with this bullshit whatsoever. Now, don't get so worked up. I told you that you can order anything off the dessert menu. Go ahead, pick whatever you like. It'll make you feel better. Don't you bribe me, you spectacled sadist.
I'll be putting you to good use. Good use.
Kincaid's X went up by 3, Van's X went up by 3? Wait, is Kincaid going to be a playable character later? Van's connection stage went up. Allowing you to learn something new about them? Rude negotiator. Defense plus 10. Cool, so we get like actual, like proper bonuses.
What's next?
Who the hell is this guy? He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he has 3. Dingo Brad. Yep, that's Electria XS Express all the way. I don't think I could handle her. No, resist the temptation, Van. Only got eyes for the ingot. And you really say you love your car when you haven't modded the hell out of it? Aren't you... Oh, it's her! Hey, look who it is. Bumped into each other in Longport too, didn't we? We have a knack for doing that. Well, what timing? I've been looking for you. Is it true that you and your company had a hand in resolving that incident? May I ask a few questions, please? I'd like your account of events. Whoa. Okay, slow down. What are we talking about here? You might be mixing me up. We booked it back to Edith after you saw us, so I don't think we had any part in that. I have reports that you were at the scene. Don't play dumb, please. We've also heard that you traveled to Cray Village. Cray, that's what I was... I get my words mixed up because of the names of everything. Cray Village shortly before that attack there. Something about you, something that makes these incidents pop up wherever you go. There's got to be a correlation. Yeah, no, we weren't even there. Man, she's nosy. How the hell does she know? Oh shit, is that Dingo over there? Wait, hey, you're not Kidding me with that again. They're trying to throw me off the scent, just like you did with Maxim Scoop. No, seriously, I swear it's him. And who's that lady hugging his arm? Are you actually serious? Wait. Oh, Sly Dog didn't think he had it in him. That's a pretty snazzy hotel they're walking into. What's a scoop there, I wonder? Wait a second. Not sure why you're hounding me. Shouldn't you be looking at the dingo? I know. I need your help with him. You specialize in investigations, right? You're all like sneaky and stealthy and stuff. Well, no, I ain't a detective. Why would I just tell a guy like that? Fine, I could stalk him. What are they saying? I could barely hear them, hence why I said we should get a bit closer. Well, then he'd spot us for sure. From my sneaky and stealthy experience, no, I think we'd be fine. Sorry for keeping you waiting like that. Oh, not a problem. Beauty in Suit, that's her name, Beauty in Suit. I'm glad we're able to talk like this. Or talk this out somewhere more. Alright, I'll be back, you know? But what the heck? They were talking about. They weren't breaking up, were they? That's not the vibe I got. They know she's here. I'll give him 2 bid there. Well, told you he knew from the start. Dingo, who was that woman just now? She or, you know, no, she's a colleague, Marielle. She's on the selection committee for an award body. Award body? Oh, don't tell me. Somebody got himself a Pulitzer Prize, huh? Well, not quite, but yes, they've been bugging me about it for a while. Wait, a Pulitzer? And you're in the running for the highest journalistic award in the land, and you didn't tell anybody? What for? Why are you being so secretive about... Yeah, my stupid phone. Why does her phone look so big? Am I tripping or is her phone bigger than everybody else's? That's great. It looks massive. Anyway, who could be the editor-in-chief now? Well, okay, yes, right, I get that. What, sir, please, okay, all right, I'll be there in a bit. Ouch. They tell you to stop wandering around and start doing your job? Of all the stinking times, I'm holding you to this, Dingo. You'd better fess up next time. Looks like you got your hands full these days. She's eccentric. I'll leave it at that. But damn, nice job in the Pulitzer. I had no idea they were reaching out to you about that. I'm not to think about it. I guess you were kind of a shoo-in. You were in the ground for the war, if I recall. Yep. Remember running into you once or twice. You were on the Mirage side, but you still lent us a hand from time to time. I had comms with all over Calvard's media outlets at the time. The Royal Guardian, the Tyrell Times, you name it. Even branched out some in international outlets. I was chasing the truth behind it all. Everything else be damned. We're a lot of stuff together from a bunch of different sources, so I guess they wanted to recognize that. Heard you up the front lines when the fighting broke out, snapping photos of the battle. The reality of war, those outlets called it. You were anonymous at the time, but I had a feeling it was you. Blew everyone away. That's the thing. It wasn't just me. I can't accept that award in good faith. It means putting down everyone else. I'd hope they just leave me be, but if I keep running long enough, but nope. Here they are in Edith. Get that, but come on, don't sell yourself short. You risk your life out there to get those photos. Somebody's got to be recognized for that, and it might as well be you. Plus, you accept that award, it gives you a platform. You can thank them all you want once your articles start selling like hotcakes. Nah, that doesn't feel right. I don't think I'd be that big. No, old Dingo Brad is still a 2-bit gossip rag reporter. That's all I'm ever going to be, and all I ever want to be. I mean, sure, I guess, it's your life and all. You let that whole nihilist bit slip a little when you watch over that new girl, though. Just a heads up. That's rich coming from you. You act all tough, but then you're fairy. Oh, but then you ferry all your part-timers around like some kind of mother hen big ol' softy. But well, I guess you got a point. There's nothing wrong with training her up as an apprentice. Don't need to give it a cool spin to justify it. Nothing wrong with doing it, just as long as we don't make fools of ourselves in front of the youngins. But you're on the right side of 25, you are a youngin', but yeah, we just gotta keep moving forward, huh? Oh, cool, we became closer.
Always room for improvement for us role models.
For us role models. Strength +5. Strength plus 5.
Good grief.
Oh, I guess I need to do the quest now, right? Let's do the Riverside first.
Heading to the objective.
Do this one first. The first one we got, so. Hey there, old man. You Bruno? Who are you? Friggin' looking for work. I'm with the ULTRAWIDE Solutions. Mind if we talk about the job? Job's exactly as I described in the posting. Getting old, so I figured it was about time for me to sort things out before I pass on. I want you to get this thing back to the proper owner. What the hell is it? Oh, locket. What if someone else, isn't it? That's right, the locket belongs to a stranger. I used to make my living as a thief long ago. I stole this. Just to be clear, I don't do that anymore. Life's taken its turns for me. I've actually heard about you, Bruno. You're a pretty famous thief. Rumor has it, no lock had been invented you couldn't break into. Though all the legends are from when you were young, so everyone thought you'd given up. I guess the rumors were true. Oh, you know me. You could have said so before I bothered explaining that. But whatever. It's been 20 years since I stole this locket, and the kind of thing you'd get good money for. So I kept it with me instead of selling it. After hearing some rumors about you, Spriggan, I figured it'd be better to see if I can return it if you could return it for me before I just pitch it in the trash. So how about it? Will you take the job? Sure. Obvious question, but do you know where the owner is? Wanted to return the locket to the boy in the photograph. Of course, it's been 20 years, so I'm sure that's much older by now. So how do you make him turn him? Okay. How should I know? Finding out is your job. True. Alright. I stole it when I was hitting the Maserati Hotel's guest rooms over in Sedan. It was quite the event at the time. From what I hear, the hotel staff might know more about it, so try asking them. Okay, so we should find the hotel. There he goes.
Commencing mission.
Commencing mission. Being Sedan District? Sedan Hotel, right?
Go! Got it.
Oops. Where am I going? Trying to look at the map and run.
Oh, I'm so
Welcome to Erland, sir.
Oh yeah, the mystery solving thingy. Mistress Taylor cutting fashion, huh? The manager still fits the bill. Do you have a minute? We're doing this mystery solving thing. Oh, this is for the mystery solve? Figured out so quickly. I'm indeed the mistress you seek. I'm the royal family personal tailor. Like the only tailor. You must have figured out I'm complicit in the princess's kidnapping as well as alas, I am unmasked. Sure thing, huh? You're more into this than I thought I was expecting. Oh wow, she's really in character. So that's went by full body. Now that I've been found out, oh dear, what's a conspirator like me to do? I'll give you the key if you just let me go. I promise. To be honest, I was against kidnapping her from the start, truly. But a certain someone gave me an offer I couldn't refuse. Treasure beyond my wildest dreams. I simply had to play along. Evidently, bribery is a big problem in this kingdom. Who's a certain someone, though? Oh, forgive me, I just can't say. But a promise is a promise. Here's the first key and the next clue. Best of luck. Alright. Yeah, I don't really care about this one. I'm curious about how it ends, but I'll read everything, but yeah. Alright, there's the Maserati. So 20 years ago, Bruno stole a locket from somebody here. Try to find someone who was around back then. Yeah, but we can't just walk through the glass. That'd be suspicious. Best course of action would be finding an employee and sort of working our way toward that slowly. Okay, her. Hi. Hey, sorry to interrupt. We're from ULTRAWIDE Solutions, and we're trying to dig up some info on a case that happened here. Were there any instances of theft here at the hotel around 20-ish years ago? Theft? Let me think. I've been working here for a while, but I don't remember hearing anything like that. We did have a major incident here 20 years ago, but I don't think it's what you're referring to. Oh, what happened? I prefer to keep this on the down low, but if it helps the investigation, 20 years ago the hotel was attacked by terrorists. In the middle of the town? Yes, it claimed to be the life of a Senator Taylor. and his family. The staff at the time had no idea what to make of it, sorry. Some of us thought it was some sort of conspiracy. Man, the whole family just got wiped out just like that. Well, we're not 100% sure. The government quickly swooped in and kept all the information under wraps. In truth, we still don't know if there are any survivors among his family. But now that I think about it, Senator Polanski may know more about the incident. He and Taylor were colleagues, I believe. All right, thanks. I'll catch him up. Okay. We're digging. This guy. Hey, I know you're having a conversation. I don't care about like, oh, we have to talk him.
Can we talk?
Hey there, sorry to butt in. We're from ArcRide Solutions and we're digging around for some info on an incident that happened here. Mind if we pull you aside for a sec? I see. Well, yes, I don't mind. May I step away for a bit, Jennifer? Of course, I'll be here enjoying my tea. Okay. An incident, you say? What might you be referring to, and what would I know about it? It's about Senator Taylor, that incident 20 years ago? Who told you? I have my sources. I've got something to deliver to his next of kin if he's got any. Actually, just to make sure, can you confirm this guy in the photo is Taylor? It's been an age since I've seen that face. That's him, yes. Does that mean what I think it means? Bruno wasn't a thief, he was a terrorist? You mind filling us in on what happened on that day? Well, if it would help your investigation, I suppose I could tell you what I know. Taylor was a fellow Republican Party member. He and I were particularly close, but I respected him as a political ally. He was especially active on the subject of race relations. He had a flair for these passionate, fiery speeches in Parliament. Wow, so it was really big. Yeah, but right at the highest, he got wiped out just like that. I'll never forget that night. He was just staying here for a family vacation. Came into the hotel in the dead of night and gunned him down in his sleep. I heard his son miraculously survived. Both he and his wife were killed. Man, I had no idea. It was horrible. I remember hearing about requests like that. Why did anyone do such a thing? You know where kids in town now? Right, I don't. Sorry, but he was good friends with a man named Huck. Remember researching? He may be able to help you. Last I heard, he's living in Old Town. If his address hasn't changed since then, you can find him there. Okay. Go to Huck. Find out where Huck is. He's our Huckleberry.
Heading to the objective.
Okay.
Understood.
Wait, what? Oh, he's here. Okay, I was like, where? That's not him.
Let me ask you something.
That's a her. Hey there, you folks look pretty glum. What's going on? We're in the middle of investigating the politician for a job. Yes, she. Now I understand. You've left no stone unturned, huh? You dug up a lot of stuff meant to stay buried. Anyway, yes, Taylor and I were good friends. We debate about all sorts of things over drinks like politics, policies, or racial disparity and such. It's pretty surprising. That's because Huck manages a well-established investment firm. People like that have always connections with the top brass calling. I just assumed you were some random sauna fan. That's amazing. That's okay. I'd rather it stay like that. I prefer how people treat me when they don't know. Back on track. This guy's son is still alive. Yeah, you got any idea where he went? That I do. His name is Roderick. After the attack, I believe he went to live with some relatives in Altair. As for what he's up to these days, I have no clue. Gotcha. Back to looking for someone who does. Actually, one more question while I'm still got you here. Do you know what happened to the culprit? Culprits, actually, but I do. There were two of them. They went on the run after the fact, but got caught sometime later. Their testimony suggested that there had been some friction for a while. They mentioned something about an intruder letting the kid get away, and that they thought someone was selling them out. From what I understand, Roderick's own recollection of what happened is pretty hazy. I'm curious about this intruder letting the kid escape. Oh, I think that guy that gave us the locket was the one that helped the kid survive because he didn't want to kill the child. They're not alive. So that's good, if he did then. Oh, now that I think about it, I might know somebody who'd have an idea about Roderick's whereabouts these days. You should talk to the editor-in-chief of the Tyrell Times. He was all over that whole case back in the day. With any luck, she still might be keeping up with it. Wow, why did I read it like that? Why did I read it like that? Wouldn't hurt to ask, at the very least. Good to know. Hopefully, we'll save us the trouble of sniffing out the info ourselves. Thanks, Huck. Oh, you won. I won't say no to gratuity. I think the milk gelato will do just fine. Thanks for a long soak. Sure thing. I'll remember to hook you up with some later. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head to the Tyrell Times. All right. Tyrell Times. Head into the Tyrell Times.
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go!
Well, I heard.
What if we're going to talk in there? No, I don't want to talk to you. I just want to topic talk. My bad.
Let me ask you something.
Let me ask you something. Hey there, Chief. Got an assignment right now I was hoping we could talk to you about if you got a minute. Dan Arkwright, we meet again. You know, any good reporter doesn't give up her skips without a good reason. Tell me what brings you here, and we'll take it from there. Oh, I think you're pretty interested in this one. It's got to do with terrorism case from a couple decades ago. I'm told you know about it. You see, I see someone's done their homework. Definitely earning your keep on this assignment of yours, I see. All right, I'll bite. I'll tell you just what I know. But in exchange, you'll have to promise to report back on how everything turns out once it's over. Deal? Why? Thinking of turning this into an article or something? More or less. It only has the makings for a story worth bringing to light. If it turns out I'm wrong, no problem. I'll keep it myself. Works for me. You got a deal. Doesn't happen to investigating that case, even if it's never been made public. Partly because, probably to bring its justice for surviving family, but also with the pressure on anti-immigrant groups that would do such a thing. I'll keep the pressure on anti-immigrant groups. Okay, makes sense. Suffice to say, I'm well aware of what Roderick was up to these days. You are? What is he doing? Once he grew up, Roderick became a young entrepreneur, and a promising one at that. He travels around cutting business deals, but he keeps Edith as his home base. I've interviewed him on a number of occasions over the years, not just as a survivor of that case, but also to discuss his business ventures. Sounds like an impressive guy. Must have inherited his dad's ambition to make a difference. I can try to call him on his mobile terminal and arrange a meeting for you if you like. I can't make any promises, but do what you want to. Do you want me to try? Sure, I'd appreciate it. Okay. Hello? How are you? This is Editor-in-Chief Sullivan from the Tyrell Times. I wanted to ask. You're all set. Luckily for you, he just happens to be nearby. He said he would wait for you later at the terrace over by the station. Awesome. That works perfect then. There's more. There's something else he was hoping you two could do for him in return. He wants you to bring your client, the owner of the locket, with him when you meet him. I guess I can see why he wanted to meet him, but I don't know if he'll be doing that. We'll know for sure until we ask him. We'll bring it up, give him our progress to report. Okay, fingers crossed. Good luck, Spriggan. Make sure to come to me once everything's over. Yeah. Got a deal. All right, let's bring this guy. Hey, this is Van Arkwright from Arkwright Solutions. I wanted to ask. Great, see you then. Didn't say much for now. We're just linking up at Riverside Bridge. Film on everything in person. Okay. Go to the subway entrance. I don't have the bridge as an option.
Okay.
Understood.
I was hoping to hear from you, Spriggan, but I figured it wouldn't be until you turned the locket. What's this about? First off, I want to make sure we're on the same page. Let me give you the progress report on our investigation. Let's hear it. We know that you're probably a murderer, an assassin. Well, you certainly picked up the trail quick. You robbed the hotel, but this photo is of the terrorist attack victims. Thought you might have been on the terrorist behind the attack, but I've changed my mind since. My guess is you did exactly what you said, robbed the hotel. Just happened that you were in the middle of it when the place was hit by terrorists, yeah? Those kinds of coincidences only occur in stories, but that ridiculous scenario is exactly what happened that day. We heard it right then. Though the someone that intervened and saved Roderick's life was, make it sound more honorable than it was. I wasn't out to save a kid. My mind wasn't on all the dead people at the time. I thought that, hey, with people dying all around me, no one would miss a thing or two. Man, aren't you a nice fella? Guess the locket's one of those missing things. Even then, Roderick still wants to meet you. Wait, what? He asked us to bring you to him once we had the locket over, actually. That's ridiculous. How do you want me to face him now? But you're worried about him? That's why you hired us to return the locket to the boy from back then. you ask me, you should stop skulking about it. And just talk to him. Damn it. Not that easy. He just needs one more push. The best if he was honest with him about being the guy who stole the locket. But if he doesn't want him, maybe then he could go under the guise of being someone else. Just be honest about it, bro. Best to stop the lies and just be like, yeah, whatever. And do it already. I don't know what Roderick's got out to get for meeting with you, but the worst that can happen is you'll be reaping what you sowed. You're right. If I'm gonna go this far, I might as well have the courage to take the last step. I mean, for real, like, just don't be a baby about it. Go address him. You know what I mean? You guys we're from Arkwright Solutions. You're Roderick, I take it. That's right. I'm the only survivor of the terrorist attack you've been investigating, though I was only a kid at the time. Let me start by giving you this locket back then. Then handing the locket over to Roderick. Thank you very much. I'll be sure to treasure it. I take it you're the one that had it this whole time. Yeah, his name's Bruno. He's the man who stole it from your hotel you were saying that 20 years ago. Then you're the thief who just happens to target our room the same day those terrorists came for us. But he also saved his life. Heard you told the police you didn't remember anything at that time. I thought you'd have forgotten me. Oh, I would never forget you. Then why'd you cover for me? No, I suppose it doesn't matter at this point. I'm sorry. I may not have been the man that killed your parents, but I still let them die. If you want revenge? I'll take it. You could even turn me into the cops if you want. I won't resist. Bruno, for 20 years I wanted to meet you. For 20 years I wanted to say something to you. Thank you. Thank you for saving my life. I knew he was going to say that. When I woke up that night, the first thing I saw was two men standing by my parents' bed. Both of them drenched in blood. It was too late for my parents. I was so scared that I couldn't move. It would have been too late for me too if you hadn't appeared then. He didn't hesitate. He looked me in the eyes and immediately took my hand and led me out of the room. I'll admit, I noticed you pocketing my mom's locket as you did. Still a thief at the end of the day. Yeah, he was still a thief. Never mind, he's a fucking hero. But like, yeah, he's still a thief at the end of the day. Get out of here. He's also a hero. People are like complicated, I guess. I'm sure his circumstances would have led him down a better life had he had better access to things, you know? He doesn't seem like a bad person at all by like letting his by saving this young man's life and being a hero. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, but after you left, I listened, you were my hero, still are. That's why I never told the police or my relatives about you. You've been my secret this whole time. Tough nut to crack, huh? You idiot. I'm no hero. I just didn't think I was gonna chance on a murder scene. I led you away without even thinking about it. Then you had to go and thank me after that. You sounded so pitiful. That one thing's continued to haunt me all those years. So I started making more and more mistakes until I finally gave up thieving. Really? Very sorry about that. Get that smile off your face. But I guess that means it's thanks to you I was able to change. I should be thanking you, not the other way around. It makes me genuinely happy to hear that I was able to do something for you after everything you did for me. What if you just stole this guy's wallet now after being all nice to him? You sure are a piece of work, old man. But that wraps that job up. The party kept Bruno. Did we talk eventually, Roderick? Okay. What about the reporter? I'll make you sure to wire your money later. Cheers. Thanks, so. This is all thanks to you guys. What's that? Can you say that again? Forget it. Can we go? Not everyone can be honest with themselves. You're right about that one. Yeah, okay, cool.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys.
Mission accomplished.
Reward deposited.
Chaos, rank up. Oh, Chaos is level 2? That give us more money or like more? I don't understand what the deal with that is.
Got it. That's really good.
Go to Riverside to do that stupid thing in Tyrell District.
Heading to the objective.
Heading to the objective. In here?
Hello,
oh, no, wrong room.
Sweetheart.
Sweetheart. Hey, baby.
Where'd you next?
All right.
Okay, so we are right at the entrance of the Riverside subway. It said, look to the river, and we're at a metal box, ferries passengers underground. That's got to mean here. The next key's with the man that watches over the metal boxes. Yeah. At an underground. Let's just go freaking do it. I take it you're one watching over the second key? Yeah, very astute. To be correct. Before standing the supervisor of the kingdom of Edith's underground mine, the subterranean tunnels known as only to me, whisking away the princess was a child's play. Looks like he's really gotten into this. You're the one who kidnapped her then. In a sense, yes, I did little more than carry her off to her prison. However, it was someone else who hatched the plot to take her there. I assume you want to know who, but you'll get nothing from me. If you desire the truth, it lies beyond the next mystery. Here's the second key as a reward for your cunning. Alright, hell yeah. So this one's in Tyrell. Let's go Tyrell. We have two things to do
Off
here.
we go.
No free time. We can get more free time though by doing these, I think. This is the other quest, right? Excuse me, are you Amy? Markwright Solutions. Did you need our help with something? Oh yes, I do. Thank you guys for coming. I cannot believe you're actually real. Not to be rude, but do you mind if I get something straight business and explain what I need? Yeah, that's totally fine. That's what I'd prefer. You wrote that you wanted us to find your missing boyfriend, didn't you? Tell us more about what happened leading up to his disappearance. Sure, so my boyfriend's name is Mark, and we've been going out for 4 years now. Things have been great between us, except he's in a gang. They've had him do shady jobs and all kinds of bad things since he joined, from what I can tell. That's when I knew he was missing. I couldn't turn to the police. Oh, so that's why you contacted us. I get it now. Yes, exactly. But I should make something clear about Mark. He might be in a gang, but deep down, he's such a reasonable, honest guy, really. Once we started dating, he promised he would get me his act together and change his ways. I was even thinking about marrying him in the future. Then a month ago, he told me he was finally going to leave the gang for good. That's the last I ever heard of him. I haven't seen hide nor hair from him since. He vanished right as he was about to pull out, huh? That's something timing. Any number of things could have happened, but all definitely raises some eyebrows. You know the name of the gang belongs to you by any chance? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called Desire or something like that. That's all I really know. He would never went into any more detail beyond the name we talked about. Ring the bells, man? Oh yeah, I've heard of the name before. Come up. Can't say I know much about him though. If we decided to search for the guy, we'll have to see what he can learn about them first. I tried as much as I could to look into it, but I couldn't figure it out when Mark went. They're the only ones I hope now. Please, is there any way you could possibly help? Sure, I don't see why not. I'll consider us on board. Thank you. You don't know how much it means to me. Don't go thinking us just yet. We haven't even started. To be what we know and to figure out our next plan of attack. Basically, our man is Mark and was determined to get rid out of Desire. Okay, sure. He could have gotten in some kind of trouble once he's actually tried to leave. That's what I think. Maybe we should try searching for someone who knows about the gang. Ask if they know about what happened to him. What do you think, man? You read my mind. I think I know just the person we should hit up. We're talking about a gangster here, then chances are good he's had his fair share of weapons business to take care of, and from time to time might want to stop by a gun shop department. Okay. We can get ferrying again too.
Taking off now.
Let's actually talk shop with her first. No, I don't want to talk shop with you. I want to.
I take pride in all my merch. Weston Department Store. Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale.
10 and 20. That's pretty good.
You enjoy shopping with us.
Ooh, 10 and. Okay.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store.
It gets worse. I can probably sell the heat center.
I'll
Okay.
get more good stuff in stock soon. A wide variety of fine goods.
Topic.
Can we talk?
Can we talk for a second? Can you just shut your yap so I can talk? Well, if it ain't Van, what can I do for you today? I'm here on a job. Wanted to ask you a question. You ever heard of a delinquent group going by the name of Desire? Oh yeah, naughty bunch. Ain't got no lick of scruples. They even take jobs from violence, blackmail, you name it. Their leader's supposedly pretty smart too. Sounds like a load of trouble, to be honest. That leader and one of his goods came here about a month ago. But 2 large caliber orbital guns and left. I'd rather not sell our goods to folks like those, but business is business. Did you say a month ago? Do you remember what the other guy with him was called? I think I do. Mark, if memory serves me well. Jackpot. We finally found him. Anything else you could recall? Remember I'm talking about Mark taking on this big job so he could split from the team. Guns they got were the real deal. Heavy stuff, bigger and meaner than anything common a gangster should be hauling around. Mark was a ball of nerves when I handed them to him. So we're dealing with the gangster talking on a big enough job so that he needs to bust out the big guns for it. Oh, so he could leave him? I have a bad feeling about this. That's all I remember. We need more info on Mark? Maybe get it straight from the horse's mouth and just ask someone from Desire directly. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Point me in that direction in particular, sure can. You know Eddie, the son of the Newberry General Stores owner? He's part of their gang. Oh, right. He was going through it, huh? But I didn't think he ended up joining Desire. I don't know where he is right now, though. Well, Newberry's as good a place as any. Okay, let's go. Northeast. Okay, sure. Just put it on the map and I'll get there.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. When I go to the bathroom? What? In here? Maybe? But down here also? Ah, that's Oh, it's Eddie. Finally come home and this is how you talk to me? No one asks how you feel, old hag. Just give me my allowance. He's getting an allowance from his mom? That's crazy. Your nose out of other people's business. Sir, yes, sir. Well, shit could really use a good roasting. That ain't my business.
Let me ask you something.
Come on, it's just 5,000 mirror. You can lend me that much. Call it my wage for helping around the store. With that nonsense, I would have called doing something for a few minutes or flaking out helping at all. Sorry to interrupt. In the middle of something. Can we talk? Oh, Van, sorry, I didn't mean for you to see that. What can I do for you? Back off, asshole. Can't you see me and the old lady are having an important conversation, right? Meow. Hey, that's no way to talk to a customer. And what are you going to do about that? Just like that, they're back at it. Whoa, chill out, folks. We wanted to talk to Eddie, actually. Can you give us a sec? What? Me? What do you want? Tim, you're after? Okay, sure. Let me just chit-chat. You guys around the shop before. What do you want? This is strictly business. We're investigating something for our client. That guy... I didn't tell you anything. I don't owe you people. We're asking around for Mark's girlfriend. She hasn't heard from him in a while. She's really worried. Could you help us, please? Oh, so that's what's going on. All right. I can see why you'd want to put her mind at ease. It'd suck if they bumped into each other one day and she had no idea what's been going on. You want to talk, yeah? Nothing more? The hell? That wasn't hard. Yeah, that's all we need. Whatever you want to know. Anything helps. Well, I don't got much for you. Mark asked to be cut loose from the gang a while back. They let him go. Haven't heard much from him since. Been quiet. He's out of the gang already? That's right. I don't think it was out of the blue or nothing. They apparently been thinking about it for a while. About a month ago, our boss agreed to let him go on one condition. I hear it was we'd gotten a big job from Almada. They had some beef with this other group that's been hiring Jaegers or something. Mark was supposed to infiltrate their base and get some intel on him. Did they actually send it? Okay. Something along those lines. Something like that. Looks like the crazy bastard pulled it off. Can't imagine shit was easy though. The Jaegers are a bomb, and that's a long ways anyways. I think I remember hearing that name back at the gun shop. Getting really complicated. We ain't sure yet. We got no evidence on it. While you're here, can you think of anyone else that might know what's going on with Mark? Yeah, I know a guy. Mark always talked about this childhood friend named Simon, I think. I remember correctly, he said Simon's the basketball team captain over at Satan. Okay, let's go over there. I guess this place is the fastest.
Taking off now.
Meow. It's back here, right?
Good grief.
I know it's like, oh, nope. There it is. What if it's a girl, little girl there? I just want to topic talk him.
Let me ask you something.
Heard some b-ball team from Satan's been making waves lately. This guy looks like the team captain. Hey there, got some time for a quick question? Yeah, what's up? We're from Arkwright Solutions, and we're working on an investigation right now. You know anything about the guy named Mark? Yeah, I know him. You looking into him? Got a request from Mark's girlfriend. She said she wanted us to find him since she hasn't heard from him in over a month. But I understand you've been buds. Got any idea where he's up to lately? Kind of be expecting bad news, but man, he really went and screwed himself over, didn't he? Sounds like you knew something. Okay. Well, if it's his girl, if Amy sent you, figure you guys know what's best for him, right? Okay. Well, just tell me what the frick is happening. So a month ago, I got this letter from him. And weird, because he never does that. Said they gave him a job, sneak some Jaeger. He told me it was some kind of trial. They were gonna have him go out there by himself and scout the enemy or something. Afraid of that. Sent me a message the night before he was supposed to go. You could tell he was shaken when he wrote it. He said, I don't know if I'm coming back from all this one, man. He wrote about Amy too. If I don't make it home, tell her I ran off with some other girl. I don't want her to get grieving over me. Stupid son of a bitch. He didn't want her to grieve. He should have come back alive. With him since we were kids, and I couldn't help him when he died. Just like to cool off. It hurts, man. No problem. Take your time. We got the gist of it now. We got foreign power that picked up some Jaegers and tried to do something about you know who, and they responded by getting Desire to do some dirty work, rough up that same Jaeger squad for him. But Mark was the unlucky bastard they picked for the job. Then those Jaegers got raided and wiped out by A, right? That's like what Eddie said. Maybe Mark is still alive then. He might have gotten out safely, but just hasn't told anyone about it, maybe? Possibly, yeah, but we don't have enough info on it yet. Okay. There's an article? We'll read it out loud. According to local reports, a Jaeger formation outside of Bomb City suddenly violently engaged with an unknown aggressor. However, both sides retreated without a trace afterward, leaving little evidence behind. Authorities did find the body of a young man not far from the scene of the incident. Forensic analysis indicated that the boy died 1 or 2 days before the incident is thought to have occurred. Authorities are investigating how the boy might have been connected to the battle, but so far they have been unable to identify him. And that's it. To figure out who it was, but it sounds like it was Mark. Well, I guess Mark had got the last laugh in the end. Those Jaegers got burned out there too. They come back for Amy, and I think that just about closes the case. You know, he did good. There's some boy in over his head. I guess that's it then. He's just gone. Simon, so you heard just now. Yeah, just that bit at the end. I kind of already knew, but yeah, I had to know for sure as his old friend. But do I tell Amy is the thing? I don't know what to do. What do you guys think? Mark made up a lie for you to tell her, right? Yeah, anything that keep her happy, but this is gonna break her heart either way. Go to the truth, or do I honor Mark's last request? Well, we'll think on that for you. Once we loop back with her, we'll tell her what we think is right. Thanks. You a weight off my shoulders. Gotta head out. Take care. Yeah. Why do I have to do this? This is crazy. Let me think about it for a bit. It's not an easy decision. Damn. Might as well just be honest with her.
Go, go, go!
I don't see the point of lying to her. We don't know her, you know what I mean?
Hey, did you see?
She's in here, right? Oh, there she is. I expect to see you guys again so soon. Does that mean you found some kind of lead on Mark? It's okay if nothing big. I'll take anything you have. I want to know. I know. I'm just trying to figure out how to put it. Give me a sec. Now they're respecting his wishes. You're gonna give her the cold, hard truth, or I can respect. Well, she's the client. Truth. I'm gonna give her straight. She's the client after all. Yeah. Well, a friend of Mark gave us a letter he wrote. Should read it first, and then we'll tell you what happened to Mark. His handwriting is definitely his. It says he wrote it the night before he left for work. And was left in tears, at which point Van divulged what he read in the online news article. Mark sounded so confident that everything was going to be okay. I completely believed him. I knew it wasn't going to be easy for him to leave the gang, but why did I tell him he could get married if he cut ties with them? If I hadn't said that, yeah, it's your fault. No, I'm kidding. It's his fault. That's all your fault. If you didn't make, like have standards, then you wouldn't be in this mess, It's advice to everybody out there. Lower your standards and then you'll keep more people alive or something. I don't know what the message is. You figure it out. I'm sorry you had to see all that. I'm okay now. Thank you for delivering the letter to me and covering all that. I'll forever be grateful to the two of you. Wish we had happier news to give you, but that's how it goes in this line of work sometimes. Yes, I understand. Can I ask you one more thing? Will you guys help me get revenge on Almada? I understand how you feel, but I'll do what I can. Whatever you ask, I'll give you as much money as you need. Just please, it can't end like this. If you're not just talking and are willing to put your money where your mouth is, then sure, I'll consider it. You will? You do that for me? Of course, money buys lots of stuff from Spriggan, but you really think that's the best way to honor your boyfriend's memory? You might not want to hear this, but now that you know as much as you do, you have a certain responsibility to carry out. I do? What are you talking about? Mark loved you so much, he tried to quit the gang so he could live legit with you. All he probably ever wanted was the normal life and the happy life without dragging you into the underworld. He risked his life to make that happen and paid the price. You think going out and getting your hands dirty is going to bring any happiness? Even if you somehow got your revenge, she's still gone. Nothing you can do can bring her back. Believe me, I know. Sorry, you're absolutely right. The last thing I want to do is disrespect his feelings. I might have been a little presumptuous with what I said, too. I could have worded that better. Give my opinions to myself from here on. All I'll say is, you should really think carefully about how you want to proceed. Right, thank you. That was really short-sighted of me to say that, so I'm going to sit down and really process my feelings after this. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave now. Thank you both again, and take care. What about our money?
Mission accomplished! Great job, you guys!
There it is. All right. Gray and Law? Hell yeah. Got a mail from who? CID. They've got another job for us. Typical monster extermination gig looks like we'll be heading to Dirk Memorial Park. Oh, I've never been to Memorial Park before. On the outskirts of the city, we'll have to drive ways to get there, but we'll get, okay, cool.
Yes.
I think we do that when we leave. Hey. Or when we finish up this, oh, it's that guy. Okay, I don't know what he's doing here. Wait.
Planner launched.
That's the extermination. Let's do this.
Objective set.
Hey, did you see?
Did you see? Got a second. We're taking part in this riddle game that's been being tested right now. You're the ever resourceful guide. Unbelievable. To think someone has reached the likes of me at long last. Yes, what do you say is true? I serve the kingdom at either as a humble member of the third world. Okay. I do not care about this. I lack the means of count schemes. Holy cow, there's a spy involved too. The last key. I'll read the last one because that's a lot.
Off we go.
They call it an herbal cafe. Oh, that's great.
They call it an herbal cafe. Oh, that's great. You know my name. Then you must have to come to save the princess. Sure have, and we got all the keys too. Blam. You actually brought them. These are indeed the keys. We need to unlock the princess cell. She may finally walk free once more. Whew, the mission was accomplished then. What's going to happen to you? Will you get punished for betraying the count? You're absolutely right. I'm sure to pay the price for this, perhaps the steepest price of all. But I'm only standing before you today because of the royal family. I could not live with myself if I didn't help them in their hour of need. Well, go and set the princess free for now. Can I ask you to wait here while I do so? Sure, I guess. Watch the princess be like Agnes or something. Percy, so you're the kind strangers who rescued me, are you? Thank you so much. The Kingdom of Edith will never forget this kindness. He's the princess. At least put some oomph into it. Don't drop the ball at the end. And he kind of ruined the whole thing for me. I'm sorry. We couldn't find anyone to play the role of the princess in time. Thanks for helping out, Ilhan. Don't mention it. I had a lot of fun. I'd be happy to help out again if you have any other roles for me. I'll leave it to you then. See you around. Alright, that was a bit of a letdown, yeah. I think I start work the next game. Alright, see you later.
That takes care of that.
Where's my money?
Mira deposit confirmed.
That's lawful, right? Yeah, I figured as much.
Planner launched.
Considerate assistant. Thank you again for agreeing to come out shopping with me, Van. I'm only going to buy some personal items, though. You really don't have to accompany me. You got a lengthy shopping list? Figured you'd need some help carrying it all. Something about a bunch of art class supplies, yeah? That's right. We're about to start lessons on oil painting soon. And I don't suspect I'll be able to produce something I'll be proud of with my current supplies. It's also a good chance to replace some of my older equipment with better materials, too. Being a student is really rough on the wallet, huh? Well, let's see what we can find. Thank you. You're welcome. It's surprising just how much of a difference in price there can be between paints that are basically the same color. And then I have to choose between 12 color set and a 24 color set. There's an almost overwhelming amount of options. For sure, the pricier ones are supposed to have more vibrant colors that fade less and have better coverage. Not going to tell you how to spend your money, but do keep in mind that you're at Artemis of all places. Trying to make do with stuff more suited to your stage of learning instead of just shooting for the top range. Goods could be educational in itself, true. We should go for something more basic and affordable then. I mean, not wrong. I also like to buy a wide variety of brushes. I have some already, but it's just the beginner set. Okay. You do seem to have a lot of hobbies though. Is painting one of them? Not really. Give it a shot, but I learned real quick it wasn't for me. How about this set? Looks like it'd be a perfect match for you. Luxury Aramis, an artist model brush? Goodness gracious, this is expensive. 2,000 mirror in total? I'll pay with this then. I'm quite happy with how that went. It fit perfectly within my budget too. Yeah, I figured you'd end up overspending with everything that you got. You're good at keeping a budget. For a rich girl, I wouldn't quite describe myself that way, but I suppose school has forced good habits on me. I perform a lot of different jobs as part of the student council. Maybe I could use some of those skills back in the office. I wouldn't mind helping with all there is to do at the office. Is that it? It's the whole quest? Oh, now we're chilling. I don't know why I'm even surprised an Aramis student would knock it out of the park with art too. All I'm really doing is applying what we've learned in class, but it's nice spending an occasional off day painting like this. The light reflecting off the river surface is beautiful and the breeze feels quite nice. It's fun. Good to hear, though painting the cityscape feels a fair bit advanced. Really, I feel like I see painters doing it all the time. Come to think of it, Aramis, the artist himself, drew a number of Edith's cityscapes, I believe. If I only recall correctly, his earlier works depicted immigrants who'd been turned away from their homes. His later works depicted the streets of Edith after the Calvardian Revolution. The biggest constant is he always paints people, not just landscapes. That's not a surprise coming from one of the main parties behind the revolution and your school's founder. Though, I also heard he was a weirdo, as all artists tend to be. I don't think you're far off. I've heard of his eccentricities in some of my classes, but sitting here right now, painting in the cityscape just as he did, helps you imagine what he might have thought of as he did this too. I can't help but think that he would have wanted the peaceful joy he painted on his canvas to reflect forever outside of it too. Might not be too far off there. Oh no. Oh, no way. So you know, what, are you kidding? Oh, they're Aramis students. They're probably on their way back home after the club activities. Let me know if I'm being rude or anything, but I kind of think you should have joined the club yourself. Here's your concern, but I'm fine. I'm more than happy keeping busy after school and on the weekends with my part-time job. It's taught me a great deal just working with you and everyone in the office. And needless to say, I enjoy it a lot too. Blah, blah, blah. Of course, I'd still take the time to contribute to school activities when the time allows for it. Well, if you're enjoying your student life, then there's no reason for me to butt in. You're not the kind to neglect school and flunk out just because there's a part-time job. I agree. I've always liked studying, to be frank, so it hardly feels like a burden. I like organized study groups in my free time. Studying with friends is surprisingly effective. Okay. Who's this guy? Is this guy jealous? I thought she said she was working a part-time job, but they've been shopping now and they're even painting. This is so suspicious. I need to look into this more. This guy's a Spriggan himself.
I really want to get to know you better, Van.
Stage went up, allowing you to learn more new about them. Cool. Oh, 5% damage on the chain effect? That's hell yeah. That's pretty good. Oh, that's fair. I know we do this monster one. It always seems like there's like talk, monster. Talk, monster. That's the gameplay loop. And to be honest, I kind of don't hate it. It's not so bad. Kind of nice. Yeah, short stream day, guys. I'm going to call it there. An hour and 21 minutes. Not too bad. But I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I'll definitely try to be back tomorrow. I almost for sure will be, but I can't promise anything. These past couple days have been kind of rough for me. But things should be normal-ish for a couple weeks here. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. See you guys tomorrow. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. All right. And stay cool if you're in hot. And stay warm if you're cold. And have a good night or a good rest of your day. And I will see you guys soon. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And go like my shorts most importantly. All right, guys. I'll see you. Bye-bye. Bye.